Hello, welcome to this video. I will show you the Taack Intranet application server we shared into GitHub. So first you will have to clone the repository. To do so, you go into GitHub Taack Intranet here. And you click on code, clone, and you copy paste the address of the repository. So git clone. Voila. Once it's done, you can access it, and you will see the different files that are into this repository. So the server application is the main application of this project. It is in fact a Grails application, sorry. And we added into app folder some Grails application plugin that can be turned, in fact, into a real Grails application. But here it's only plugins. So if you look at the build.gradle file, you see that, for example, the first application doesn't depend on any other plugin developed into this folder. Why we distribute the crew application? Because in fact, all other applications will need to be secured, and so we need users management, and so we need a crew app. Crew means user management for us. If we look at the if you look, for example, at the server folder, you will see the same file layout, almost the same file layout than on crew application. We also have a build.gradle file, and it shows that it depends only on the crew app, which is on the app folder. So in fact, we have a Grails application, which depends only on one plugin, which is crew app. That's it. So if you add an application, you will have to add a new line here with the name of your application. So let's go back to the intranet folder, and now we will start to launch the application server. So to do so, we use the Gradle task. We use Gradle to launch the server, and the task is called boot run. If you want to see all tasks, you have a meta task, which is called tasks, which shows all the tasks associated to a project, Gradle task. So here I launch the server. As I just cloned the repository, it will have to compile everything, to compress the assets and so on. So it will take some time. Here we see he's processing the assets. Then he also watches the directory for changes. In fact, if you develop, okay. Now it is being launched, and now it's launched, okay? But in fact, one thing which is important, if you want to launch the server and the files, and with there is an option to ask him to scan all directories. In order, if you make a change into crew application, it will make a hot restart of the application server. So you will have to append you will have to append options from here. This one. And then when you launch the Gradle command with this command line, it will each change of to this folder will relaunch the server very quickly. Okay, so now we look at the application server by itself. So I log in. The password is change it, sorry. So here we are onto the server application, and it depends on crew application module that contains two controllers. A controller is the entry point for intranet request into a Grails application. So we have the attachment application, which allow you to see all files upload it to the system. And we also have a crew application which allow you to manage users. Here we have only one user, which has one role, which is admin, role admin. And so we will add another user very quickly. So let's call him test user. Let's give him a manager, which will be the admin user. And let's give him a password. Test underscore. We try to save the current this user, and the system tells me that business unit is mandatory. So we'll give him a IT business unit. So we have uploaded the user, but now we notice that admin user has disappeared. Yes, because we have clicked here on my team. So my team is only, it's my team. So if I want to see all users, I have to uncheck my team checkbox. So let's see hierarchy. So hierarchy is a hierarchy of user. You can group it by subsidiaries if you have subsidiaries, or by business unit if you have business units. Okay. So here we have a tree with different with hierarchy of users. Now let's go back to user, and we can give him a picture. So this is a sample app. It's not, but whatever it should. Okay, so we upload a picture for this test user. We have a picture of him, and we can see the preview here. And I have to refresh the page at the moment to see the picture. And into the attachment app, we see also the picture of the user who just uploaded. That's all about the basic presentation for this project. There is also features like Solar Search, full text search. I will do another video on this subject when we will upload more applications, because we will open source other applications module. And so it will be more interesting with many applications module. In fact, one last word is that the Taack.org file is in fact Grail's application, Taack UI application too. So if you want to, in a few days, I will open source the code. It's interesting. It's a small CMS. It converts ASCII doctor files into a website. So if you go into GitHub, you go in, for example, into Taack website content. Here you have all the content of the website with the menu and the translations and the slideshow in ASCII doctor format. For example, YDSL page is exactly the YDSL page from here. That's it. Thanks for your attention, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye.